flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
One, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They give him a gain of 38. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? If they catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see...
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. With the first... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line field under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dante Hightower in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He gets it to Brown, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Now it's Mahomes again, buying time to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion?
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Now here's Mahomes. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were so...
Touchdown, Packers! Antonio Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Or you just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try.
It leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to.
And they will score. It's up over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Brown with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. This offense respond. Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Boom! Sack, baby.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take it. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes going to throw it here. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions.